So thus far, all I've done is logged into my Gmail account. Once you get to your email inbox, you should go to the top right of the screen and click on the box that has 9 smaller boxes in it. Then from there, click More, click Even More from there, and then scroll down here to Home and Office and click on Sheets. Now from here, you can open a new blank spreadsheet, or if you have saved ones, you can open them from here. So let's go ahead and open this one. Now we're going to go over the menu bar and some of the features in that. So we have File. If you wanted to open a new spreadsheet or document, presentation, form, or drawing, you could do it from there. Or you could download as an Excel or a PDF from the File menu bar. Next we have Edit. From Edit we can undo our last action. So if I went into this cell, typed 6, and then realized that, oh, I don't want 6 in that cell, well, all we got to do then is go hit undo. It gets rid of it. Another feature in the Edit menu bar is to delete a row or column, and that will do exactly like it says, just delete an entire row or column of data. Next we have View. From View we can get rid of or add the formula bar. I like having the formula bar, so we're going to keep it. And we can change to full screen, but then it gets rid of our menu and toolbar. So we're going to press Escape for that and get back to our normal screen. Insert, we can insert a row above or below wherever the highlighted cell is, and we can also insert columns left or right. On Format, we can bold, italicize, or underline text we have in a specific cell, or we can text wrap. So if you have too much text in a cell that isn't big enough, you can text wrap it and it'll make it fit the cell. Under Data, we can sort sheets by columns from A to Z. So that'll go from the greatest to lowest if you're using numbers, and vice versa. It'll go from lowest to highest if you select this part of the menu. Under Tools, we can make sure our spelling is correct, or we can create a form, but I'm not going to create a form for this just yet. Under Form, then, if you were to create one back here in Tools, you can edit it and send the form. For add-ons, we're not going to discuss add-ons, but basically you can just go here and get extra stuff for Google Sheets to maybe enhance it if that's what you want to do. And under Help, we can type in whatever problem we have with Sheets Help, or if we have a recurring problem that doesn't fix itself, we can report a problem. For the toolbar, we have the percent button. So if I selected a number and hit percent, it'll give me that number as a percent. We also have undo down here on the toolbar. So if I want to undo that, we can just get back to the 10 that we had there. We also change font size. So if I have that selected, it'll make it bigger font size in whatever cell that I've designated. We can also add borders. So you can see I've added borders here by highlighting the entire part of this and selecting this border. It says all borders. Also, we can go in and shade all of this a different color if we wanted to by fill color, and then selecting a light shade here that we could then fill it with. All right, so let's start with the if statements. So let's say question 1 on test 1, the actual answer is 10. So we want to make sure that this person gets 5 points for every correct answer. So we can do that by putting equals if, click the cell that you want, and then equals 10, which is the actual answer, that person gets 5 points. So you do comma, the amount they would get. If they're incorrect, they get 0 points. And parentheses, enter. So this person gets 5 points because they answered correctly. Now you can drag this from this blue box in the bottom right down, and it'll fill it in for these people. So this person answered 5 and gets 0 points for that question. Same goes for this one. We do an if statement, equals if, let's say, so this one, but the actual answer is 90. So we'll do the same, 5 points if you get it right, 0 points if you're incorrect. So this person did not answer 90, they get 0 points. Now we can do a sum of all the grades. So that will be done by typing equals sum, open parenthesis, click the grade that you want, comma, then click the other grade that you want, enter. Again, click and drag, and it will bring all of this down. So you can see this person get 5 here and 0 here for a total of 5. This person get 5 and 5 for a total of 10. Next, we go over how to average scores. So all of these test scores are out of 50. So if we want to grade this test really quickly, we can do equals, click the cell that you want, divided by 50. It gives us 100%. Again, click and drag. So I'll do these really quick for all of the remaining tests. So we have 42. We have equals, click, divided by 50. Drag, gives us the answers. Equals, click the cell you want, divided by 50. Click and drag. Now if we want an average of all the tests, it's kind of like the sum, but instead we're going to type equals average, open a parenthesis, and then click the grids that we want, separate them by commas. So this person has an average on the 3 tests of 86.67. Click and drag. Voila. Gives you all of the answers right there. Now, if we wanted to share this with another person, we can go share and then type in the email address of the person we would like to share it with, and then we can change if we would like them to edit, comment, or view. So we're done with that. And then if you wanted to save, well, nice thing about Google applications is it makes all changes and saves as you go. So you don't actually have to save anything. Thank you for listening.